General Mad Dog Mattis sends brutal Christmas message to Barack Obama. Secretary of Defense James Mattis sent a brutal message to Barack Obama this week when he traveled to a military base for Christmas that the former president promised he would close for good. The Daily Caller reported that Mattis just traveled to Guantanamo Bay, making him the first Secretary of Defense to travel there since 2002. This move was controversial since the base is a prison internment camp which the Obama administration had promised to close many times. Though Obama succeeded in dwindling the number of terrorist combatants interned there, he was never able to fully close the base. When asked about his position on closing the base, Mattis said, "I believe that we should develop a repeatable detainee policy that is appropriate for enemy combatants taken prisoner under such circumstances." The Secretary of Defense made it clear that he had traveled to Guantanamo Bay not for political purposes, but rather to meet with the troops, as he was not touring the detention facilities or discussing detainee policy options. Beloved by members of the military, Mattis has one of the highest approval ratings of anyone in the Trump administration. Defense.gov reported. This comes after Trump handed control of U.S. military operations over to his Secretary of Defense, General Jim Mad Dog Mattis, who in May stressed military commanders were no longer being slowed by Washington decision cycles, or by the White House micromanaging that existed President Obama. Because of this new strategy, the fall of ISIS in Iraq came even more swiftly than hardened U.S. military leaders expected. "It moved more quickly than at least I had anticipated," Croft said. "We and the Iraqi security forces were able to hunt down and target ISIS leadership, target their command and control. This is a prime example of a presidential campaign promise being kept. Share this story if you love what Trump has done." General Mad Dog Mattis sends brutal Christmas message to Barack Obama.